investigators went out to the property and did in fact locate the white Ford Mustang.
A surveillance photo of a car involved in a deadly hit and run was made public. Now a man has turned himself over to police. Good evening. I'm Paul Cicchini.
And I'm Jessica Coons. It took police over a week to track down the suspect. 41-year-old Robert O'Malley is facing a charge in the death of Dr. Bill Schuh. That crash happened on October 11th on Route 150 near Mahomet. WCIA3's Jennifer Jensen is live at the Sheriff's Office in Urbana. So, Jennifer, can you tell us more about what that charge looks like?
Jessica, O'Malley is charged with leaving the scene of a personal injury accident that resulted in death. Tonight, the Champaign County State's Attorney explains why he was not charged with reckless homicide.
This is absolutely tragic case. A family out on a bike ride and resulted in the loss of one of their loved ones.
Bill Schuh was the victim of a deadly hit and run. He was a father and a doctor at Carle Hospital. At the time of the crash, police say he and two other cyclists were riding down Route 150 in Mahomet. Schuh and a second cyclist were hit by a vehicle that left without stopping. Police were originally looking for a semi-truck, but later refined their search and instead released this image of a white Mustang involved in the crash. Champaign County State's Attorney Julia Reitz says the crucial evidence that identified this car was the broken side view mirror left behind at the scene.
And Illinois State Police were able to gather that debris, examine it, and determine that it likely came from a white Ford Mustang model year between 2010 and 2014.
Police checked a list of registered owners and people called in tips that led officials to Robert O'Malley.
Then obtained a search warrant for his father's property outside of Farmer City, where we had information that the vehicle was being hidden.
O'Malley turned himself in for the crime. Neighbors who live near where the crash happened say they're grateful somebody is being held accountable for this.
We're so thankful that someone turned themselves in and it can give the family peace. It's just too bad that the two people with him had to witness that crash.
Reitz says there's a reason O'Malley isn't being charged with homicide.
The leaving the scene charge carries a much higher penalty than reckless homicide would, and the evidence does not support a first-degree murder charge, which would require an actual intent to harm.
If convicted, O'Malley faces 4 to 15 years in prison for the charge against him. We reached out to Bill Schuh's family to hear from them on this arrest, but their lawyer said they have no comment. O'Malley does have a prior criminal history. He was out on probation when he was taken into custody for this crime. For more on that, you can go to WCIA.com. Live in Urbana, I'm Jennifer Jensen, WCIA3, your local news leader.
All right, Jennifer, thank you for that update tonight. Now, last night, we told you a man was questioned by police. He has a similar car to the one police were looking for. That man is not the same person who was taken into custody today.